Tuesday night baseball from Denver, Colorado and Coors Field. It's the home opener of this new season between the Kansas City Royals and the Colorado Rockies. Stay tuned for Rockies baseball next. Standing in, Billy Burns, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder, Billy Burns.
And we are underway tonight in Denver as the first pitch is looked at for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now 51 degrees at first pitch. 3-0 now. Whit Merrifield will be next. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
Line to shortstop, and there's one away. With Merrifield next to hit.
With Merrifield.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line drive to center field, but sadly for him this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Number 8, Mike Moustakas.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. High pop up. Marquez is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder David Dahl.
There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball one. Harold Reynolds, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. It's so far so good as they enter play 3-0 on the young season.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Now a swing and a routine fly ball headed out toward Gordon in left. One gone. Here's Charlie Blackmon now.
Center fielder Charlie Blackmon.
First offering on its way. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
That's a pitch to build on right there. In this ballpark, the ball's flying. You want to keep the ball down. That was excellent.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Batting third.
Here's Nolan Arenado. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Olsen ranging back. He makes the play. A great catch on. Digging in, Jose Abreu. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
First baseman Jose Abreu.
Now a pitch sent on the ground to Desmond at short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now at the plate, Matt Olson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. Lays off 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
So stepping
Batting
in,
sixth,
Salvador
the catcher,
Perez.
number
First
13.
shot for him here with a runner
Salvador
at first
Perez.
now and one away. And this is off the glove of Iannetta. It gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Ready with the 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Waiting on it is Dahl. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The relay, and he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with two men gone.
Designated hitter.
First
Lucas
pitch of the at-bat
Duda.
on its way. Lucas Duda is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Weak roller right side. Malloy comes up with it. The tag, and he is out. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He'll start us
Leading
out
off
here
for
in
the
the home
Rockies.
half of the second.
Designated hitter.
Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and two strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, that was a classic strikeout pitch with the changeup down right there. He just missed. You know, he hit fastball, then came back with the changeup. I think he comes back with another fastball in. You got him guessing now for sure.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Carlos Gonzalez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. DJ LeMahieu is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Bottom of the second here with no score. And the pitch misses low and away for ball two.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at-bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This is flared right back over the mound and into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. In is Gerardo Parra.
Batting sixth, left fielder Gerardo.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. But that'll be off the right field wall. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Ian Desmond. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Perez recovers. But he's not going to have a play, and they'll allow him to reach first after the strikeout.
Batting eighth,
Stepping into the box, Abdul Malloy. First pitch coming. Here it is. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And Moustakas has this one for route number 2. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Oh, looks like he might be a little anxious swinging at that pitch out of the zone. This situation, bases loaded, you have a tendency to be a little jumpy. You got to calm down, let them come to you. They still have to throw it over the plate.
The 0-2 home. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. The next 3-2. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. Digging in for his second at-bat, David Dahl. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Liner towards second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Stepping in, Alcides Escobar. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Alcides Escobar.
Line towards center field. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon.
The left fielder, number 4, Alex Gordon.
First delivery to him on the way. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Grounded to first. Desmond for 1. On to first, and it's a well-turned 3-6-1 double play, and quickly there are 2 gone.
Billy Burns.
Hit on the ground to short. Desmond fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. The windup and the 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So that puts the Rockies' leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. So striding forward now, Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that misses inside, 1-0.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that 2-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
And that's taken in by Escobar for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Pitch inside, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here's a high pop-up. Moustakas is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And that misses for ball 1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Gerardo Parra trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Hahn sets. Here it comes on 1-0. Pitch outside. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Striding in once again, Whit Merrifield. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Whit Merrifield.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. There to take it is Desmond, and that's the first out. So digging in now, Mike Moustakas comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Two tough pitches. Looking at both of them, they're both the same pitch, it looks like, in the same location. He just wasn't ready for it. You got to be ready for anything now.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another chance? Jose Abreu. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after him, being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive. He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there. Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
And Blackman will make the catch here, and that ends. Stepping up now, Gerardo Parra. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Left fielder, Gerardo.
Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fouled straight back. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
That's a nice take right there. You don't get too excited about somebody taking a pitch, but a changeup right there in that situation with 2 strikes, that's good hitting.
Got him swinging in the dirt, and he makes the throw to first. Parra is retired, and there's 1 away.
Shortstop, Ian.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ian Desmond is in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Burns will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. So striding in, Abdul Malloy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Hahn has his target. Here's the 0-1. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Merrifield is there for it, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Matt Olson. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Matt Olson.
First pitch swinging as this one's hit on the ground to second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Check swing as he pops this one onto the right side. And there's out number 2. Here's Lucas Duda now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. squared that one up just a little late. Hit hard to the right side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Catcher.
And he takes ball 1.
Iannetta.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Pitch is popped up, and this is taken in for out number 1. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Got him in a chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Charlie Blackmon.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Gordon. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Here's Nolan Arenado. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
3 runs, 5 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball. Hard hit at third. Moustakas is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Alcides Escobar. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Alcides Escobar.
Here's the first pitch to him. Right over the middle, knee high.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away.
Gordon.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something. That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Next for the Royals.
Digging in to try it again, Billy Burns. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. 1-0 count. Here it is. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
And this one goes right by Iannetta through to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And he's safe with Merrifield next to hit. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Grounded to third. Arenado's got it. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Designated hitter, Carlos Gonzalez.
And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. Brian Flynn will come on in relief. As he'll make his second appearance.
Number 33, Brian Flynn.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Matt, that ball's right down the middle. It looked like he wasn't even going to offer at it. Some guys don't mind taking the first pitch, and they even feel comfortable when they're down 0-1.
And Gonzalez is going to have himself a base hit. Ready for another chance? DJ LeMahieu. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you could bet he's not going to hold back.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Popped high in the air. Abreu is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. In is Gerardo Parra. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Swing, and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Olsen is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ian Desmond. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Abreu will make the play, and that ends the inning. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Third baseman.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. Ready once again, Matt Olson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Olson.
And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Ready now, Salvador Perez.
Number 13.
He's 0 for 2 thus far
Salvador
in this one.
Perez.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Dahl moves over. 1 out. Now batting. Lucas Duda. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight.
Lucas Duda. Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Shake McGee.
Chesler Cuthbert will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Chesler Cuthbert.
And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a hit high in the air down the right field line. On the run is Dahl. 2 gone. Throw into third. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. Striding in once again, Abdul Malloy. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Smith gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 64.
And he gets ahead 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Now a pitch popped up. Should be enough room for Perez behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. The Royals get some action in the bullpen going now as a left-hander starts to throw. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. And Iannetta can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2 now.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And here's one that misses, so the count runs to 1-2 now on Iannetta. Now here's the pitch. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Right fielder, David Dahl.
Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Fouled back. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Another 2-2 offering. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again.
Leading off for
Alcides
Kansas City,
Escobar.
shortstop, Alcides
First pitch
Escobar.
on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. The 1-1 on its way to Escobar. A little bouncer. That winds up foul for the second strike. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And another foul ball.
That is too good a pitch to make right there with 2 strikes. But he fouled it off. Now you got to stay aggressive and go get him again.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. LeMahieu ranging into the outfield, 1 away. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
You know what I've been impressed with?
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the... Ready for another shot now. Billy Burns. Waiting. Davis. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen.
Wade Davis.
And this one goes right by Iannetta through to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And he misses again, 2-0.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
15,
Here's the first pitch to him.
Whit Merrifield.
This is foul right side.
Well, the Royals have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Here it comes on 1-1. And this is off the glove of Iannetta. It gets away. Throw over to third here. So now 2 men in scoring position. Here's the 2-1. A bullet to first base. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now.
Mike Moustakas.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Blackman looking up. It's off the rocks and gone. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. Last time through was a base hit.
Abreu.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Dahl makes the catch, and that'll retire. Here's Charlie Blackman now. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Eric Stout is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Attention, please. Now pitching for Kansas City, number 53, Eric Stout.
popped up. Back behind second. Merrifield is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado, not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. The pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw to first is there to record the 2nd out. Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Gonzalez. He singled his last time up. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
And there's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Matt Olson. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Matt Olson.
Chris Russin enters from the pen to start the 9th inning.
Number 52.
Jorge Soler will try to get his club a little. 9th inning insurance is so grab action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's that little sinker right over the outside corner.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Too low, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit out towards second. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Here now is Chancellor Cuthbert. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Brian Shaw enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead. Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation, 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
I really like what he did right there. 2-0, he wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for. 3-0, he made a better pitch, and now he sits 3-1. Let's see what he does here.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? And he is out on the tag. On to first. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Kelvin Herrera takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Now pitching for Kansas City, number 40.
Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. In is Gerardo Parra. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now a swing and a fly ball. Soler on the move, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Here it comes, 0-2. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Perez corrals it, and a good throw just beats him. Parra is retired. 2 down now.
Now batting.
Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. And there's a swing and a miss, so the Rockies find themselves down to their final strike now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high. 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And that is going to put an end to this one. And the Royals have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that he came through when they needed him to.
Our final line score tonight. First, for the victorious Kansas City Royals, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Rockies, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 1 minute. Tonight's paid attendance, 50,445. The Rockies thank you for joining us here tonight. And as you exit Coors Field, we remind you to please drive home safely.